T-minus 10, 9, 8.
Imagine communication going back and forth from the crew to mission control.
And Houston Discovery?
Roger roll, Discovery.
Houston Discovery, how do you read?
Dead silence as the countdown clock is ticking. Nervousness of the crew and from mission control as they prepare for the launch. Then the countdown clock hits 0. Sparks fly, smoke rises from the engines, fire is ignited from the rockets.
7, 6, 5. All 3 engines up and burning.
The sounds of the engine shake the ground underneath the spectator. The space shuttle speeds off the launch pad and into the sky and beyond the stars.
2, 1, 0, and liftoff.
In the spring of 1981, thousands from all across the land came to the Space Coast to witness history. This history was the first ever launch of a space shuttle and the first ever launch of a reusable spacecraft launched in the United States. When the space shuttle makes it to orbit, it docks with the International Space Station. Astronauts in the space shuttle are there to do spacewalks. These spacewalks are important to NASA's research into daily life on Earth. The shuttle has done a total of 135 space missions, but the most important mission that the space shuttle has done happened in 2010. This main mission was to fix the Hubble Space Telescope. Without fixing the Hubble, data could have been lost and future research could have been costly to NASA. Astronauts play a key role for the shuttle. They are the ones that risk their lives and fly up in this several-ton spaceship. They strip themselves down and go do their jobs. Without their bravery, the shuttle could have never done its job that NASA needed it to do. After 30 years, 2011 would be a sentimental year for the space program, and the space shuttle for its final flights would schedule for that year. This would be the year that we will see the Space Shuttle Endeavour, Discovery, and Atlantis lift off for the final time from the Space Coast. In July 2011, the Space Shuttle Atlantis lifted off from the Space Coast for its final flight and the final flight of the Space Shuttle program. With the final flight already in progress, we reflect on the memories, the advances of what the Space Shuttle has done. For medical advances, for technological advances, for daily life advances like your cell phone, Wi-Fi, and anything you can think of. When the shuttle Atlantis landed down for its final flight, the announcer said it the best.
Having fired the imagination of a generation, a ship like no other, its place in history secured, the space shuttle pulls into port for the last time. Its voyage at an end.
Thank you for listening.